Hey guys, what's going on? Justin Zane here, relaxing here on the couch along with.
Howdy, homies. Sid Swami, Magic and Hash represent.
And it's the most wonderful time of the year. And no, I'm not talking about Christmas. Because I'm talking about WrestleMania season is coming alive once again. As today we bring to you the 2018 Royal Rumble predictions.
Yeah, dog. We got our first ever Women's Royal Rumble coming up, as well as our favorite match and the kicking off to the road to WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble.
The men's Royal Rumble match.
The main events of the show.
Of course.
But I don't know. Do you think let's do a prediction here. Do you think that the women's rumble will be the one to close out the show, or will it be the men's rumble?
I'm pretty sure it could be the men's Royal Rumble, but maybe it could be the women's Royal Rumble since it's the first ever women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I mean it's considered to be such an historic event.
Yeah.
You'd think that, you'd pretty much, you'd surmise that they'd want to put such an historic event to close out the show. But then again, I don't know. They may open up the show with it. Not really sure. I mean, I feel like it should either open or close the show.
Yeah, you're probably right. But anyway, let's talk about the 6 matches that are on the card so far. And so far, we don't know what's going to go down on the pre-show.
Right.
But anyway, first let's start off with the Raw Tag Team title match between challengers Sheamus and Cesaro against the champions Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan.
Yeah, new Shield.
Yeah, right. Or so Jason Jordan likes to think of it that way.
So, as much as I love the Bar, it's hard for me to predict for them right now because they have seemingly no momentum going into this. They've been beaten by Titus Worldwide twice. I don't know, man. The Bar may become 3-time champs. I predicted a long time ago that the Bar would have split up by now. And I'm actually really surprised that they're still together. So, I don't know. I'm definitely predicting for Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan, though. Because they have the momentum going into this match. Kind of. I don't know. And then, the Balor Club is kind of involved in this storyline as well.
Yeah, because Sheamus and Cesaro were trying to get after Jason Jordan, and but then the Balor Club got in the way, and
right.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna pretty much predict the surprisingly Sheamus and Cesaro because I have a good feeling that Jason Jordan is gonna screw it all up, just like he's been screwing up Seth Rollins over the past few weeks.
Sure. I mean, I could kind of see what you're saying because the team of Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins is totally incompatible, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know, man. That's gonna be a weird match for sure. I don't know, dude. Bar has not been impressive lately.
Guess we'll find out to see what goes down, but I'm pretty much predicting Sheamus and Cesaro will win the tag titles back.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we move on to the SmackDown side of the tag team division with the SmackDown tag team titles, as they will be defended in a 2 out of 3 falls match between the Usos and Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah. I mean, just knowing what I know about what happened with Jey Uso recently. I can't. I can't not predict for bingeables here, man. I just feel like
Bingeables.
yeah, I feel like even though the Usos are good because Jey Uso had, his thing outside of work, I'm surprised he wasn't suspended, but at the very least, I don't think they're gonna let him continue to be the champion because it's bad publicity to have somebody who had a DUI as the champion, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
So with all that going on, do you think that Gable and Benjamin may actually walk out of Royal Rumble the tag champs?
yes, yeah, I'm predicting for them just because of the backstage. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a good situation, man.
I think I, I think depending on what shape that they're going to be in come SmackDown, I believe that the Usos may very well retain.
Okay.
Because by the looks of it, Jay does seem to look a bit better. So he's not drunk. He doesn't look drunk over the past few weeks. So he may be in good shape and ready to go.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Yeah. Now we go on from the SmackDown Tag Title event match to a WWE title match that I don't know if I'm going to be looking forward to it or not. Because the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is on the line in the most unfair way when AJ Styles defends the WWE Championship in a 2-on-1 handicap match against two guys who never deserved it at all in the first place, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't look good for AJ Styles, man. It's not a good look for SmackDown in general. But I say, AJ Styles, he is the best in WWE right now, and if anybody can, retain the title in a handicap match, it's got to be him, right?
Yeah. But if AJ wants to retain the title, he's going to have eyes right in the back of his head because there's no telling when Sammy or Kevin might try to sneak attack AJ to where they can get an unfair 2-on-1 advantage.
Yeah, that is a good point.
So who do you predict? Will we have a new champion come Royal Rumble?
Yep.
Oh boy. That title's going to be complete garbage if it happens. So I'm praying and hoping AJ Styles retains. Because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, quite frankly, don't deserve to have that title at all for now. Until Sami Zayn gets his act straightened up and actually kicks Kevin Owens to the curve. Or Kevin Owens does the same to Sami.
Right. Which, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's going to happen leading up to WrestleMania.
Yeah. Now, we go from the SmackDown World Title Main Event match to the Raw World Title Main Event match, where the Universal Championship is going to be on the line in a triple threat hoss fight for the ages, as it is going to be Monster versus Beast versus Machine when Brock Lesnar defends the Universal Championship against both Kane and Braun Strowman.
Yep.
In a triple threat match.
It's going to be lit, dude.
Yes. Now, there were times where this match almost nearly didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like a few weeks ago, Braun Strowman took a grappling hook and pulled an entire set of the stage down upon Kane and Brock Lesnar.
I know, that shit was epic, dude.
Yeah. Then the next week after that, Kurt Angle punished Braun Strowman by firing him, only to find out firing Braun Strowman was not a good idea.
Yeah,
And
it didn't really work out for him, did it?
yeah, Braun Strowman laid waste to security, Kurt Hawkins, and he promised that he would not leave until everyone got his hands. I mean, dude, Braun Strowman is an absolute freak of nature. If you actually thought him lifting an ambulance with Roman Reigns inside it was one thing, what he did a couple weeks ago when he flipped over the front of a freaking production truck was unreal. Okay, and we're back. Daddy don't ever tell me the good stuff about you. Now, as I was saying, Braun Strowman freaking tipped over the front of a production truck. I mean, a guy who can flip that kind of weight over deserves to be Universal Champion.
Yeah, Braun Strowman does some crazy shit. He is really entertaining these days on Raw.
I know that's why I can't obviously predict anyone else than Braun Strowman to walk out of Royal Rumble as the new Universal Champion. If that doesn't happen, then something's completely wrong there.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that, brother. That's for sure, man. So that being said, is that who you predict for is Braun Strowman?
Yep.
Can't say I blame you on there, man.
But who do you predict?
I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar, man. I just feel like Brock Lesnar is walking into Mania as Universal Champion. I think he's gonna go Mania to Mania. I just feel like that's what they've been going for this whole time, man.
Yeah. All right. So now we took care of those matches to get to the Royal Rumble matches. So first, let's talk about the first ever, of course, women's Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
I mean, the women's revolution continues to grow big and big with every historic moment that it can give us. And now the women of the WWE are finally getting a chance to do what the other superstars do and have their own Royal Rumble match.
Yeah. Dope, dude. There's so many potential
challengers and
yeah. I'm thinking they're saying Ronda Rousey could show up.
Who?
It is really hard to predict like who would win the Royal Rumble. But there's more than just the winner at the end of the Royal Rumble, really, man. You've got
yeah, you got
who's the Iron Man of the match, you know?
Right. So is this one of those pre-prediction scenarios that we're doing here?
Yeah,
like who's gonna
here's the thing about this being the first ever women's Royal Rumble, like so many records are gonna be set. A lot of things they're gonna have a lot of performances that set the bar, man.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I guess for the first prediction, who is gonna be in the match the longest?
I believe maybe Asuka.
I think I'm gonna go with Bayley for that. I feel like Bayley needs this to get her momentum back.
Yeah, that may be true. Yeah.
All right, so then who do you predict for the most eliminations?
I believe Nia Jax.
Yeah, see, I think Nia Jax is a good choice for that. I think that definitely either Nia Jax or Tamina. So I'll just pick for Tamina.
Now, now, with not much women on the main roster, I mean, we could actually predict on what maybe NXT ladies could come over, or predict what legendary ladies may come over to try their hand in this Royal Rumble match.
Okay, so my prediction for NXT lady to show up is Aaliyah.
Aaliyah?
Yeah,
Huh.
the cat chick.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, for NXT lady that I predict, I'm thinking Billy Kay.
That's a good choice. Good choice.
Now for a legendary return pick, I'm gonna say Trish Stratus.
Okay. I'm gonna say for my legendary return pick, Beth Phoenix.
Ooh,
She's been in the Royal Rumble before.
yes,
And
yeah. She even did a shocking elimination when she eliminated the Great Khali back in the 2010 Rumble. Defeat.
so I guess one last thing that we could predict for the women's Royal Rumble match is basically who we think's gonna win. And I don't think either one of us is gonna be able to guess it in a million years. But who are you gonna say?
How about we both say who we think will win at the same time, and maybe we might be onto something.
Okay.
One,
three.
1, 2, 3. Asuka.
Naomi.
Oh God. Okay, I guess we weren't on hand with that one.
Nah, yeah. I think that the Asuka thing is a little too obvious. And Naomi has had a huge year last year. She won at WrestleMania, won an Elimination Chamber. My secondary pick is Becky Lynch, just because I think that Becky versus Charlotte at WrestleMania, that could be pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, if we're going to do secondary picks here, I think my secondary pick will be my secondary pick would be pretty much Miss Money in the Bank Carmella.
Okay, that's a pretty good one.
I mean,
so yeah.
I mean, as long as she doesn't use the Money in the Bank briefcase before WrestleMania, if she loses her shot that she gets at the winning the Royal Rumble, she has a chance to assault whoever the SmackDown Women's Champion is at WrestleMania, and then boom, cash in.
I'd be very impressed if we were right about any of this, but
chances are we won't be.
I mean, I feel like the men's Royal Rumble match is a lot easier to predict.
Yeah.
So, and that's the one we got left.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna say it now: Roman Reigns is winning the Royal Rumble.
Oh boy.
That's been the plan the whole time, man.
Oh God. I understand Roman Reigns wants to get back in the main event title picture of WrestleMania, but he had that spot years ago when he faced Brock Lesnar, and then look how that turned out.
Yeah, I hear you, man, but it's gonna happen, dude.
Oh God.
I say Roman Reigns and predict him for that, dude. I feel like that's been the plan since last WrestleMania.
I'm predicting for the winner of the men's Royal Rumble. I'm predicting Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be really cool.
Now,
Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
Oh my God, dude! Yeah, if
would be dope, dude.
If AJ Styles makes it to WrestleMania as WWE champion, because SmackDown has a Fastlane and Raw will have Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Now, of course, those secondary predictions for the men's Royal Rumble matches. men's Royal Rumble. Like most eliminations, longest time in the Rumble, and then of course returns
Um,
or
so
call ups.
so I'm gonna say the longest this time this year is going to be. It's got to be somebody who's gonna get like. I'm gonna say Heath Slater, man. Let's say Heath Slater is gonna be in it for like a really long time, and he's just gonna eat finisher after finisher, kind of like how Chris Jericho did last year.
And then get tossed out, something like that.
Yeah, I think so, man.
I'm
I really do.
thinking the person who's going to last in there the longest. Uh, I mean, we've seen championship match competitors who were in championship matches, but then came back for the Royal Rumble in there.
Yeah.
So if somehow, some way, Braun Strowman doesn't win the Universal Championship, then I'm predicting Braun Strowman.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Um, but yeah, I gotta stick with Roman Reigns. So,
Now, who?
most eliminations.
Yes,
Who's getting the most eliminations? And if Braun Strowman is gonna be in the Royal Rumble, Braun Strowman's getting the most eliminations for sure.
right.
Because he ain't beating Brock Lesnar, dude. It's not gonna happen.
For most eliminations, I too am picking once again someone off the Universal title match, and I'm predicting the guy who pretty much holds the record for most eliminations throughout all the Royal Rumbles, and that's Kane.
I thought that Roman Reigns held the record for the most eliminations.
No, that's in a single Rumble. I'm talking about all Royal Rumbles.
Oh, for Royal Rumbles in general.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because Kane beat Shawn Michaels' record at, I think it was like 39 or something like that. 49, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure that it's going to be Kane. Even though I think he's been in too much Royal Rumbles enough as it is. So, but who am I to say? All right, now how about NXT male superstar return or call ups for the Royal Rumble?
That's a good question. NXT call ups. Lars Sullivan, dude. Oh, no. Cassius Ono.
Oh no! Oh no! uh, Johnny Gargano.
That'd be cool, too. What if he wins against Andrade Cien Almas, though, man?
Ooh, well, yeah, good point.
I don't know, dude. I think they need to give Cassius Ono his main roster moment, because he's probably never gonna actually appear on the main roster, right?
Well, actually, with Johnny Gargano being in that NXT title match, the chances are you may be right there. So, how about Aleister Black?
Oh, that would be dope, dude. Yeah, I like that pick for sure. I still want to see Cassius Ono,
Yeah.
but if Gargano or freaking Aleister Black show out, I'm definitely marking out for that, dude.
Yeah. Now, how about legends? What legends will we might see at the Men's Royal Rumble?
I'm not okay. So